Welcome to Not Nuke, the big reveal, but what's it all about? So 3 weeks ago, I put a post up saying Not Nuke, which caused a bit of confusion amongst people. What is he going on about? And I said that a few parcels are going to be going out to a few lucky people, and to not open them, to keep them until tonight. And we will do a big reveal. It's all shrouded in mystery. There's only a few select people who know what's going on. And yes, we've come to that night. People have been getting boxes left, right, and center. Some people got 12, 10, 5, 2. They've been turning up in America, Australia, Sweden, Canada, everywhere. So tonight we have the big reveal. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get straight on with it. I'm going to get a few people in who've got some boxes. We're going to start at the top end of the people who've got the most, and we're going to work our way through to the people who've got the least. So let's get the first 3 people in. So I am going to bring in, first of all, Mr. Phil Blake. Evening, Phil.
Evening.
How are you? You all right?
Good, yeah. How are you?
Good, very good. And I'm going to bring in Tony and Adele. Hey, guys. How are you?
I'm not talking to you.
Good. And then we're going to bring in the bonnet as well. So, guys, I think you were 3 of the ones who got the most. I didn't expect you to get as many as 12. I knew it might be more than 1, but I didn't expect as many as 12. Phil, you got 10. Is that correct? And Tony, Adele, you got 12 between you. Bonnet, how many did you get?
4.
4. Okay. I'm not going to say anything at the moment, but what I would like to do is start with the bonnet. Are you all right to go first?
Of course, aye, of course.
Yeah. So what I would like you to do is, if you can get open, maybe let's start with a couple of yours, and let's see what's inside.
Well, may as well start with the first one that I got on the first day. I've tried. Look.
How heavy is it?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who has who.
Nah, man. Yous are all jokers. What's this? Oh, nah.
What have you got?
Nah, we're not having this. Not having this. No, what the hell?
2 beans.
Yeah, he's got 2 beans.
Any note of who it's from?
No. No.
No. Okay, give us one more box.
What he got? 2 tins of beans.
No,
That's the
no.
with the beans.
No, it's not. Aye, right. No, not doing Naga beans.
The worst thing.
It's one of the new challenges.
To be honest with you, I think there's something up with this, right? I mean,
That is just fake. Is it fake?
again,
Is this all fake?
I think that might be fake. Did
I
you do
think this
that?
is fake, mate.
Of course.
You did that.
I done this, didn't I? I packed my beans and I packed the sauce on them myself.
Phil, Blake, Tony, and Adele, right? The only people who got
In the whole world.
boxes were you.
In the
Only
whole
you.
world. Yous 2, 3 are the only ones with the real boxes. Nobody else.
You've had a joke played on you by nearly 100 nukes. You've been receiving not nuke boxes for the past 2 weeks. Now, about 3 weeks ago, I was watching Tony, I think, getting up at about 9 o'clock in the morning, doing a live, hosting some challenge from somebody from Australia.
Yeah.
Then I saw, I think the next night he was back on the stream, hosting something from somebody else from somewhere for like 2 hours or something. In the admin group, I see all of the work that Adele does for putting stuff up on YouTube constantly. The amount of views she does, the amount of effort that she puts in. And then I see the putting all of the bits and pieces on the website, keeping it all up to date. So I think these guys need to go back. We need to return the favor to these guys, and we need to do something good.
Yeah.
So I formed a group, and I thought, well, if we're going to have a group without those 3 people, what can we call it? And I thought, well, it's not Nuke if they're not in it. So that was where it from. And we've had a group for about 3 weeks of about 100 people from Nuke, and we devised an elaborate plan where everybody would chip in a small amount, and we would send you a bombardment.
Support.
I did it. And what we thought it would be nice is if we had a little session where we opened all of the boxes and we saw what everybody sent you, and we let everybody tell you how much you mean to them.
We appreciate you. And
Get your tissues ready, get your scissors ready, and we're going to go and see what's inside the real boxes.
I'm gobsmacked.
Making people reproduce boxes all over the place. Yeah. You beat it.
Well,
people,
Tony, I knew you would think inside the box, so I had to plan it so you wouldn't know, and then had to get everybody to mess with your brain.
All over the place, my head was in bits. It was like, this is costing fortune. How they're doing this?
But every single person apart from yours have got their own boxes that we all wrote our own, not Nuke on. Like, well, just to mess with your brain because you think too much.
Well, didn't see that coming.
You're going to go first.
What? Start on your boxes.
Tony, I reckon you should get your first box out and let's see what's inside.
Adele can pick.
Everyone on the group's like, aye.
So
Geniuses, the lawyers.
You realise
shut your face, Moni, Tony, and get cut open boxes.
Tony, and what I'm going to do is at the end of this, I'm going to invite you to the Not Nuke group so you can see all the planning that went into this.
Aye.
Yeah. So I know who to get revenge on.
I think you'll enjoy seeing what went on.
Moni, Tony, that one's yours.
Yeah, Moni, Tony, this one's just for me. It doesn't come for Adele.
And it's so funny because you actually did believe Moni Tony's box was for me. What the hell?
Wrapped that up well.
I have.
Yeah. Tony, I'm just gonna
Because it's Dad's film.
because I'm thinking I'm handing something.
That's it well.
That one is more Adele.
I hope you haven't been buying chili sauce.
No, just leave it. Just leave it on the floor.
That one's for you, Tony.
That one's for me, isn't it? There's something that
Ooh, pick up. You be having that.
Foraged fire.
Future Lucky and Wild Plum.
Tim Greaves.
Tim Greaves.
These presents have not come from one individual person. All of the everybody chipped in about £5 or sometimes quite a lot more with the producer.
Chipotle and red Apache brown sauce.
And the producers sent all the boxes.
Next one.
That looks nice, that actually. I didn't hear him.
Now, all of those will make sense, Tony, when you kind of open the other boxes, because you're gonna need things, you know, that aren't just sauces and pickles and chutneys. You're gonna need something to actually use them with. So yeah.
It's like build your own jigsaw kit thing.
It's just me, Tony, and Dad.
Pretty much.
It's big thought on everyone.
You're not going to put this now?
Absolutely good. Everyone in the whole group's like put money together to.
I don't know why you told me not to buy any more the other day.
Phil, did you get a note in there?
There's still a few things in there.
What did we choose?
Phil, did you get a note in the box?
I've not come across a note yet.
Okay.
There might not have been a note in the Mr. Vicky's box.
Okay.
That was all done with Adam and subterfuge.
Let's bring in Stu. Stu, I know that you've got the relevant notes that have not been included in the boxes.
There's
I've got
1,800 people in our group now.
I've got a note from
I don't think every person got in.
for
He said
Forest
there's
Fires,
over 100 people.
but I haven't got anything sent to me from Mr. Vicky's.
That must have been such a lot of organisation.
So everyone's been
Who got
paying.
the Forest Fires one? Both of them.
How about the plane?
The will have done.
I think Phil's thank you first for the forage fire.
Right. Phil,
Yeah?
can you hear me, Phil?
I can hear you.
There's another box.
Right.
That.
To Phil Blake. Hello, mate. We haven't had the pleasure of getting to know one another yet. However, I'm confident I speak for many of in the same boat. Sorry, of many who are in the same boat when I say that the work you do behind the scenes to contribute to this truly awesome community is more appreciated than you know. From me and all the other friends out there who you haven't met yet, right, but who are equally grateful to you, a very Merry Christmas. Enjoy your gifts. Please keep going and doing what you do. Sincere thanks, Tim and Michelle at Forage Fire and the whole NOTNEUK family.
Oh,
That's
thank you
for
very
you,
much.
Phil Blake.
Absolutely, I'm
Tony,
gobsmacked. I really am.
You cry.
Say again,
What?
Del.
I said, don't be giving me notes like that because you'll make me cry.
Good. That's what we want.
I've been crying all bloody
Absolutely right.
I've been crying all week trying to print all this lot off, especially when the ink ran out.
Bring on the
I
tears.
want to say from
Hurry up,
the bottom of my heart, and thank everyone who's done this.
Who's that, Tony?
That looks like Lee
Tony,
Alexander.
well, that's 405.
Yeah. But look what else he got. Look at that.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got your hand. Yes, you've got your hand one to hold the timer.
Let's
Tony
bring a couple
and
more
Del.
people in.
Order, please.
Tony, that's for your timer, so you don't need to use your hand anymore.
Well, that's from Lee Alexander.
You have a message?
Right, from Lee Alexander, it's also from Kaylee. Are you listening? It's also from Kaylee. And it says, total legends who deserve to get something back from myself and the kind-hearted Kaylee. Enough said. Short and sweet, thank God, from Alex. From Lee Alexander. Did you get that, Adele?
I did.
Right.
Now this one is wrapped like a bum.
It was at his company.
Fancy.
No, stop it.
One,
Oh.
2, 3, use?
Dad, on your fingers, Dad.
No.
Why do you use the scissors? Why is the father not using the scissors when you got Not
Try and
just
let me know
yours.
where you get them off, Phil and Tony.
Ooh, this looks like something.
This is Mr. 405, Lee Alexander.
Yeah, Alexander again.
Well, that 405 one, Phil. That's the same message. 405 to you is from Lee Alexander and Kaylee. Again, total legends who deserve to get something back from being the kind-hearted Kaylee.
Thank you very much.
So that's where yours has come from.
I don't know what to say.
Any note in there, Adele?
Yeah, but there's nothing wrote on it.
Oh,
Who's
who's that?
it from, Adele?
Chili Bob.
That's going on.
Who's it from?
Is any in my bag?
Christmas.
Hey. Tell me who it's from.
Hopefully it's provided a free recycle bin.
Is that Chili Balls?
Yeah.
That's the next one.
This one, probably take the boom out.
Mom, look, pile around.
You're going to have to bear with me here. Everything's gone to shit.
Yeah.
So I think I know who this one's from before I even open it.
Is it?
This is Chris House, I think.
How do you know?
Who's Chili Balls? I know I've got a note here somewhere.
Oh, what's it say on the message?
Come on, old da. Get your marbles
Right.
in order.
Tony,
For the little
are you
man,
listening?
giving you the time to look at.
From Chili Balls. Is that who it was from? Chili
More
Balls?
chili, black
Yeah.
stick, very hot.
Yeah.
Fudge,
I have
as you
sent
run
2
it from
pots
around.
of pickled onions. Could you just say a big thank you for all the hard work this year and Merry Christmas from Chili Balls? Short and sweet again.
There's a note in this one.
Oh, white stick, no chili.
This one has a note in the book.
Yummy.
You read it.
I'm having an heart attack here.
Hi. Thank you for everything you do for us and for you. I've made you some
I've got a
chili
sticker as well.
for allowing us to take your
Yeah,
time.
that's it.
That's his own little sticker, yeah. He looks similar to that.
Lollies and no chili.
Yeah, you can put that on the
The
board.
food is Argent lemon meringue. We told it to soup on.
No heat for the little legs.
Big lump,
Right.
chili pound, also known as chili wonka.
Oh, that's lovely. Phil, can you tell me when you've opened
You not
5?
put that on these on your thing?
Yeah?
Phil?
Put it like over here somewhere.
Tony and Adele, can you tell me when you're about halfway through? And same for you, Phil.
Not halfway.
Is he allowed to have it?
It's not, yeah, you can have the lolly. It does definitely say white stick, no chili.
I've got stuff in
Yeah, you're alive.
Right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove a few of these because of the noise and just keep Adele, Tony, Phil, Stu, and me in and bring you in one by one when they're halfway through, okay? That's all right.
Yep.
Daddy Gould. Is that nice?
There you go, gives you a bit more screen.
It's Mr. Badger.
What's he sent you?
That was for Tony's.
What's it
That
say?
was for you.
Who's that off?
Badger.
I'll have that one. You can have that one.
Who's that enough, Steve?
I think it's the Flea Farina.
Lee Farina.
Nice.
A note for that one must be in the box. I haven't got a note from Lee Farina here. No, definitely not. Who are you opening from, Phil?
What's that, Stu?
Who are you opening from now?
I've just done Daddy Cool's.
Oh, is there a note in box? Because I haven't got a note from Daddy Cole sent to me.
I can't see a note.
It's not on that piece of
I don't think there's a note to each one.
There's no note.
No, I've got nothing from Daddy Cole sent to me.
Yeah, I see Lavina.
You got how many boxes is that you done, Phil?
How many boxes have you done?
3, 4.
Go on then, one more, mate. Get to 5. And Tony Adele, if you can get to 6, you tell me when you're there. And we're going to pause and take a break.
Tony, after all inboxes we've had, FaceTimes we've had this week, will you still talk to me and trust me after today? Don't be like that, Adele. It's killed me as this week. Who's that enough, Tony?
This is still Lee Farina's.
All right.
I'm telling you, the boxes get bigger and bigger.
Remember, though, that people have put money towards this.
It's not the biggest one, though. There's an even bigger
They
one.
aren't just from the producer, Tony. They're from everybody new.
I've got a nice little note here.
Oh, read it out, Phil.
It says,
Shush!
I've honestly printed off everything I've got, Stephen, this week. I've got notes from them.
So it says, dearest Phil, just a little something to show my appreciation for all you do so quietly and expertly in the background to run you. Alongside shift work and a young family, you so selflessly devote your precious time to help Nuke. And thank you so much for all your support and kind words. They truly mean the world to me on a personal level as well. Much love to you. Thank you. From Shahina and Paul. So thank you very much.
Hey.
And it also says big love to you guys. Thanks for all the time you invest in keeping the lights on, not to mention supporting us producers, Rick and Laura.
Oh.
Thank you very much, guys.
Phil, can I just come in on that one? Can I just come in on that one Phil's just done?
You can.
That was the hardest one that I have printed off out of everything. That absolutely brought my computer, brought my printer, brought my heart, and you just read it out.
Oh,
I'm devastated.
It was a Word document.
And he didn't get to read it.
I'm devastated.
We love you. We love you,
Thank you,
Grandpa.
Laura. That one was 2 trips down Clecane for some new ink cartridges, and he's read it out.
Go on, Stu, read it out again. Read it out again.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's in bits on the floor now.
Here we go, more Chili Project ones.
Me and Adele both opened the box here with a Daddy
I've got another Chili Project one here that I managed to print off successfully. Please don't read yours out.
You read that out. There might be some people involved in there.
Why have you got Chili Project?
No, there's lots of people involved that said them.
Lemon drop jelly, that's meant to be really nice as well.
What are we doing now here?
No, read it out.
Hold on.
Dad, what's the empty stuff to me?
Time out. What?
Phil, we would have sent you some cheese, Phil, but it would have been
Stuff to me.
excited not to.
Is Phil doing Chili Project still?
Yeah, I think
Have you done Chili Project yet, Tony?
No, we've just done Daddy Cool.
Just you know.
Daddy Cool.
Can't hear you.
We've done Daddy Cools.
I can't see that.
Hey!
Daddy cool.
Oh no, I haven't got any Daddy Coles here. Definitely haven't got any Daddy Coles.
After this one, we'll have a timeout, okay?
Look at the map.
Phil, after this one, timeout.
All right. Chris.
Get a drink.
You've had enough for a moment. I want you to
Usually,
calm
darling.
down and then we'll reopen some presents in a moment.
Worse than Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. That's enough for a minute. Just going to
Right, okay, I'm going to just remove a couple of you, and what I'm going to do is just bring in people who just want to do just like a live thank you message, okay? Stu, I'll bring you back in a sec.
No.
Right,
I'm putting these in this box, Jack.
we've got quite a few people who just wanted to come on and say a thank you live just for whatever you've done. So if we'll bring in, first of all, David Hainsworth. The floor is yours.
Thanks, Steve. Guys, it's feeling a lot like Christmas seeing you unwrap all those presents, and everyone, you deserve. You're absolutely amazing from what you've done for Nuke in the past, what you're doing right now, and in the future. We all want to thank you. You know, I'm really proud to be a moderator of Nuke, and I've seen how hard you guys work behind the scenes doing everything. Every day, you're always doing something. You're promoting it. You're making people happy. You've brought a lot of people that wouldn't have even been in the Chili world together. It's by far the best group. You know, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, you've been absolutely brilliant, and you know, you've made the year, and it's been a tough year with everything going on, but you've made it more than bearable. You've made it brilliant, exciting, and you know, Phil, still to meet you, mate. Can't wait. Tony and Adele, you know, we obviously spend a bit of time together online. I've been lucky enough to meet you both, and you know, stay in the hotel and stuff. And you're lovely people, and you deserve everything. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. Cheers, David.
Love you guys.
Mate. If you can remove yourself as well from the lobby, just because there's so many people to get in. Cheers, buddy. Right, we'll bring in the Bonnet, who's integral to getting addresses and getting international people involved. Floor's yours, my friend.
Well, do you know what I mean? This has been a fantastic little mind screw to Tony. I personally loved winding him up. I felt so bad with Adele because she hated the NOTNEUK part, which was not the best. And Phil's just always quiet, and he was intrigued. But Nuke's changed my whole life since last year. Do you know what I mean? I was in a dark place a while ago, do you know what I mean? And then one morning I woke up and there's a message from Tony saying, "All right, pal, I might have some pods you can eat on. All right, we'll do a video for you." And look where we've grown since then. When I joined, it was still under 60 people last September, and now 1,500 people. Tony and Adele, and Phil behind the scenes, and it took him ages as well. I used to instigate him, "Come on, do a wee video." He's came out his wee shell, brilliant, and it's just fantastic how we've all came together over the last year as a massive family and supported each other, and we've all had this sort of connection where it's just perfect. And my life has totally changed, and my family, do you know what I mean? And it's brilliant. It was good to give back and wind these all up and make it so amazing. And the way it's went international is fantastic, and you deserve it. It's totally deserved. Being screwed over, lied to, wound up, and bollocks. And I don't care if you like me or not. But I love yous. And yous have done fantastic. And I love yous. And it's been brilliant. And thanks for having us all to let this be and enjoy tonight. Cheers, dude.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bonnet. I'm going to remove you, buddy. Take care.
See you later.
Bye. Okay, let's bring in Kev. How are we
Hey
doing?
guys, how are you all? All right.
The floor is yours.
Right, I just want to say a big thank you to all. You're all amazing people who put in a lot of hard work and effort in the background to make this brilliant group what it is. You thoroughly deserve the recognition for everything you do. So enjoy your evening. Enjoy opening the rest of your presents. And I'll see you soon for some more Nuke madness.
Cheers, Kev.
Cheers, Kev. Thank you, mate.
Take care, all.
Looks like he had a big fat chicken on his
He
head.
did.
Right, we're bringing Alex and Vicky.
Hey
guys.
Hey.
The floor is yours.
Hello.
Hello. Tony, Del, Phil, when we met a little over a year ago at Time Burner, Nuke was at about 34 members, I think. We're now 1,700 plus in a year. It's incredible. And that is so much down to the work that you guys do. You know, Del, you are just running around in the background, sorting things out. You're arranging little bits being sent off to people. You know, just so active in the background.
She's a machine.
She is.
She's a superwoman. She really is.
Yes, she is. Tony, how you manage to cram so many lives into a day, it just doesn't matter. When somebody wants to do something, whatever you're doing, you're there. You know, you host, you know, you spend so much of your time helping people kind of reach their goals and sort of joining League of Fire and, you know, achieving all of the challenges. And, you know, you've made that possible for so many people. Phil, your job, my God, mate, seriously, going from, you know, keeping the YouTube channel going, looking after the website, this must be a full-time job for you now. There are so many challenges that are happening with the size of the group. You know, it's an epic amount of work, and I don't think anybody can really appreciate the amount of effort that goes into just managing that website and that YouTube channel. The three of you are Nuke. We wouldn't be here without you guys. You know, you've just made this the most incredible family to be part of. We couldn't be happier being here, and we absolutely love you guys to bits.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Brilliant message. And Alex, you'll be back later on.
I will. I will.
We won't say what yet, but we'll see you at the end.
Love you guys.
Okay, we'll bring on Rick and Laura.
Hey.
Guys, yours. I know you've already had a message, but I'm
Tony
sure
now.
Wouldn't be known without the Saunders, would it?
Sorry, Stephen. Sorry. We just really, really, really cannot believe the community that you've created. It is absolutely awesome. You know, we're all in lockdown, and it feels like we're not, because there's always something going on. There's the community spirit that you've created, and I really mean that. On a Saturday night, you can be and know that there's going to be something on, and the fact that we all chat together, you have brought so many people together that would never, ever have ever met each other otherwise. You've changed so many people's lives, and we absolutely thoroughly enjoy watching all of the challenges. It's not about pushing products, it's about meeting people with likewise interests. I have to say that, quite honestly, you know, you really know what you're doing. It's absolutely phenomenal. I can't thank you. I love that everybody feels. Any message you post, you know, even when we say good morning to each other, you know, somebody replies straight away, and it's that welcome message you get, and it just means the world to me. You know, you don't know what someone's going through in their own personal lives. I have to say, the community for me is the biggest thing.
The biggest heart.
Yeah, we can't thank you enough. We love being part of Nukes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Even though we're not even from the Northeast or anything like that. Thank you for including us. We absolutely, I love you guys through and through, and for everything you do.
Yeah,
Thank you so very much. This whole evening is so well deserved.
I just want to echo what Vicky said. You know, she was saying last year at Time Burner, you know, it was a really small group, and I saw you know, I went up there with Stephen, and there was this sort of group of people who all turned up with these T-shirts, and we were just like, what? I didn't even know who they were, and you know, I didn't know you, Adele, at the time. I probably didn't even say hello at the time, but it was just like after the time burner, I joined the group, and from then on, you know, I'm not going to name any other Chilli groups, but this became my prominent Chilli group of posting, you know, and it was really, you know, all the content was great and everything. And Phil, yeah, you know what you do, keeping the website, the lights going.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know how much you do, Phil, until Rick properly told me. And I hope you don't feel undermined in any way, but I don't think I've got any idea what goes into creating what you guys do. And a massive, massive thank you to you too. Hugely,
but yeah, I mean, what an incredible growth in you know, a year's time. And regarding the website hosting, you know, you're running out of room. I'm sure us nukes can all come in to sort out a premium Wix site. It's not hard, is it? Come on. So yeah, I mean, onwards and upwards.
Thank you so much. Big love from the Chilli Project.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Great work.
No, we like to have a good look round Rick's fridge.
There'll be waiting you before you know it, my lovely.
One last thing. I just found a Christmas video on my in my archives.
No.
Post it later. Anyway.
Right, guys, thank you. See you later. You're released. Okay, next to me, he's been very patiently waiting in the wings, but Joe Cuba Andrews, let's have you in, sir. How are you?
It's Joe.
Good evening.
Hey, the floor is yours for your message.
I'd like to thank the three of you for what you've done to the group. I know I've not had that much involvement, but doing my own thing, but coming on now and again when it's fun. But I do watch the videos, I do enjoy the shows, and from tonight to actually see how much what you've all put into this group is great. It's great to be a part of it, and you deserve everything you get today. All your presents, your gifts, whatever else is coming to you. Big Christmas Santa has came early. And I would like to thank you, well, from the bottom of my heart, for taking me under your wing, for meetings at Newcastle last year. Hopefully we could meet again this year, but that never happened. So maybe next year we shall see you again. Thank you.
Cheers, Joe.
Cheers, Joe.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Right, and now we have Pat. Hey, Pat, how are you?
Hi, how are you guys?
Good, man. What's yours?
I really just want to, from the bottom of my heart, thank all of you guys. I don't know how I stumbled across you, but I have found a home that is just full of like genuine people. You know, like somebody else said, there's other groups out there, but nothing compares to this. I've just never been surrounded by as many people. All the things you guys do. I mean, the way you push yourself, Adele, you really are an inspiration. I believe me, I take a lot watching you. Lou, I've talked to you. You've become a good friend. I really do love you guys. And Phil, I mean, everything that you put together is, you know, that nobody sees. You know, you're like the unsung hero in the whole group, if you will. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for all the support. You guys really are my family. So that's it. That's it. Before I start.
Cheers, Pat. Thank you very much for coming on, mate.
Guys.
Take it easy. Okay, next we have Mother of Dragons. Irina.
Oh dear.
What doing?
No.
Is she there? Give me a second. Moving in the lobby, but it's not here. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, right. Should we get back to a few more presents? Yeah. Bring in Stu again. We'll have another break after these with a few more messages.
Thank you.
As soon as you know the frog, let me know.
Right, I'm just going to find the link and post it out to the group. Come on.
You want another message?
There's a message.
Keep that one box in there.
The Vickies.
Ooh, cream sauce.
Is that Mr. Vicky's?
Mr. Vickies.
I haven't got notes from Mr. Vicky's. Nothing was sent to me.
No, I think that was from Alex and Vicky. So I think that's sort of that's covered by their message.
Is that really hot or?
I've got an Alex and Vicky note.
Wales, we could have that together.
Yeah, read it out, Stu.
You're not on that one.
The Alex and Vicky note starts out. Are you listening? Because it's to others as well, I'm guessing. Hopefully now you all know how it's what NOTNEUK is all about. Actually, I think this is a big thank you to you. All the time and effort you put into NOTNEUK, we wanted to show our appreciation with things we know you love. 2020 has been a difficult year, and we have overcome a lot together. We have innovated and led the community towards new ways of doing Chilli Silly, and it has been fun. We know how hard you work, keeping things moving forward, how frustrating some things have been. So now it's time to relax and enjoy some time together with some lovely products. Love, Alex and Vicky.
One of the products we haven't tried yet is this one here. Yeah, but this is one of the ones that I've been looking for.
Hot pods? Would you believe I've got notes from Steve Dixon?
Box. I keep this one.
Yeah, I'll keep that one, Jack.
That'd be nice.
Is this from
Hot
Alex and Vicky's bought that first.
Whoever this one's on, this is my trick.
Is that what they call Mr. Vicky's?
Instead of putting packaging in, fill it out with little sweeties.
Yeah, we can
my trick.
Oh, has he filled it with sweet?
Is that from you, Stephen?
No, I don't know this one's off yet.
I don't know. Phil, who's got
You can do them with like smoking as well.
What's their box off, Stephen?
Which one you on, Phil?
Stephen.
I've got Lee Farina's.
Okay.
I've got nothing from Lee Farina.
Foraged fire.
Foraged fire.
Right, hold on. Your foraged fire one, people. Are you ready, Adele? This is the note that you said, don't read me a note like that out. Dear Tony, Del and family, guys, as you hopefully knew already, and as you must absolutely be certain of after today, the love, time, effort and work you guys tirelessly contribute to NOTNEUK appreciated more than we can say. Please accept this gift as a small token of gratitude for welcoming us and everyone else in this truly awesome community you've created. You've really done something special here, and we want to make sure you'll never forget how much it is appreciated. Sincerely, and with billions of Scovilles of Christmas love. Tim and Michelle Greaves at Forage Fire, and more than a few loyal new contributors who humbly preferred to remain nameless. Merry Christmas 2020. There you go.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Quite a few things here we haven't actually experienced before, so it's going to be interesting.
You might
Say again, Connie.
the big boxes.
Yeah, big box time.
Budget XXX.
Doing all right. I'm down to my last 15 messages here.
15. Go on, read some of them out, Stu.
Well, they'll get to boxes, won't they?
Yeah.
Because all these are in boxes.
Right, so we should get to them.
Sean Overthrow.
This one from
Really?
Right. Sean Overthrow. Oh shit, that went on the floor. Right. These are from Chris House, Stu Walker, whoever he is, Tina, Dean, and Sean himself, Angus, Tina, Dean, and me. This is to you three. Sean has written you some little words from all of us to you guys.
Hang on. Did you say my mum knew about this?
What?
Might have done.
You've just got the mum right.
Have you just said my mum knew about this?
Oh God, bye.
Might have done.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Everybody knew about this, Adele. This has been the hardest thing that I've ever done in my entire life to two people who I class as family, not just new. Class you, well, all you three is family, and this has killed me. So, from Sean Overthrow, firstly to Phil, from the day that I first met, knew your heart was pure and kind. Your smile was sweet and innocent. Oh, I can't read this crap. Your smile was sweet and innocent. Your wit was well refined. You'll do for us. To Tony, you've got quite an easy style with a tender heart to match, and how you would wear a cheerful smile, then that kindly voice attach. You support me through my challenges, and this is why we give thanks. So that's to you. This is Sean from all of us. To Adele, you're a very special person. I'm glad that you're my friend. No bloody longer, pal. For when I need a little advice for a new challenge or task at hand, you always have some to lend. So this is our appreciation. So that's from Sean, who's written it, like I said, from Chris House, myself, Tina, Dean, Sean, Angus. That's all you've got, Level.
In Sean's own words, I said good damn.
Right, guys, we're just going to take a little time out again. Just stop where you are, just 1 sec. Stu, I'm going to remove you because there's so many people who want to come in. I'm just going to let a few of them in. Right, first of all, Mother of Dragons again. The floor is yours.
Oh, sorry about earlier, guys. I was trying to get the camera set up on the tripod and everything, and it wasn't quite working.
No problem.
But guys, all I've got to say is, Phil, Tony, and Adele, I've only been in the group for what, about 12 months or so, and you know, I'm just blown away by what you've created. So what I mean by that is that you've created this group, this community. It's like no other group that I've ever been in, and I've never experienced anything like this before. You guys just put everything together. We turn up, and the support is there. We have done so many world firsts that nobody can believe it when I say to them, what have we done during the lockdown period? We've done the world's first online chili festival. Now, Vicky and Alex were fantastic to put that together. We've done the world's first online chili eating competition, thanks to Stinger there. And you guys are just there every step of the way just to encourage everyone. Tony, you put so much effort into just setting everything up. Phil, it is true. You're just silent. You're just in the background, and everything just gets put together in the background. And we just don't see how much work that you put in. I just want to say just thanks very much for everything. I can't say I've ever been so welcomed into a community in my life. I am so pleased to have met the top two guys at Edible Ornamentals. Phil, I'm absolutely gutted that you weren't there, but hopefully 2021 is going to be such just a better year that we can actually get ourselves together, and we just need to do what we do just together. The whole online thing is great, but I don't know what else to say. Just thanks so much for just being you guys and just being Nuke. And so sorry it was #NotNuke. It's been absolutely brilliant, and how we've managed to keep it all from you, I don't know. But I've just got my mini pickles. Just want to say a quick hello. Hiya. Hi, I'm
Hello.
Hello.
Sagt hello.
So I just want to say, just thank you for everything that you do for all of us. You're there, and what can I say? We are Nuke. You're my family.
#Nuke fam.
Thank you,
You're my
Irina.
family, guys. Thanks very
Brilliant.
much.
Thank you.
See you later. Right, we'll bring in Foggy. Hey, Foggy.
Evening. How are you?
Yeah, good man. Over to you, big guy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I just wanted to say thank you to all three of you.
Foggy looks a bit foggy, I think.
Obviously, lockdown was pretty stressful for a lot of people, and I think a lot of the time it was probably the group that kept me sane and doing all the challenges and everything were a good laugh. I really appreciate all the time and effort that all three of you put in. Working in IT myself, I know how much work Phil does in the background, and I know that we're probably the people that never get thanked because no one ever sees what we do. But no, I really appreciate it. I was going to buy Tony a watch just with an alarm so that when he does a countdown or at the end of a challenge, it doesn't make me burn for longer than ever. But no, I just wanted to say thanks to all three of you.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Buggy.
Cheers, Buggy. Great to have you. Right. And now we have Jem. Hey, Jem.
Hey, Jem.
Guys, I've got to say, I love all three of you. You guys have done the world of good for me. I came in like about a year ago, maybe it could have been around September. Like Phil, I kind of held back, do a little message or two, give some encouragement to others. But guys, since I've gone in and doing the challenges and messaging Tony and him giving me encouragement, looking at Adele for inspiration, and I know Phil enjoys mocking me behind the scenes, and I love all that. And I've got to say, guys, I know a lot of people have repeated this. We talk about community, but then I think if we bring it closer, it is a family. So we have our downs, but then we all pick each other up, and then we celebrate the highs all together. So guys, I'm gonna love all three of you, and thank you very much. You've brought the Dervish family into the Nuke family, and I've got to say that. Thank you very much, guys. Massive love.
It's nice to see Gunny joining.
Cheers, Jem.
Cheers.
Take it easy, buddy. Right, let's get back to the presents. And when we get a few more people in, I will give you another shout.
God, Ken read that out because I lost his note. I'm sure I saw him earlier on here, but where are we at now? You're not telling me all the from.
Tony, which one are you on now? Can you hold them up as we get them out?
John.
I found a note.
Yes, Stuart, the house.
Come on. Well, that's still Henry's.
Yeah.
What were you on, Phil?
I'm still on leave, Arenas. Little message on one of the bottles.
Right, carry on. You don't
Yeah,
need me for that one.
No, Del has not got no five.
Oh, I've just found. Can I just read a couple out here? Because you've already had people on. Right? Yeah. You've got big, massive thanks for everything you do. Love you all. From Melvin Willie. #Nuke. Then you've got, without Nuke, I feel that there will be something missing. I thank you for filling the small void you both have not only entertained us all, but being a pillar to the UK Chile community. You created this family feel and brought us all into the massive group hugs. We love you all dearly. The Dervish family. It's just been on, that's why I've read it out. Then there's another little one here. I don't know if we've had this one, and it's thanks for all you do for Nuke and for all the laughs you provide. Hope you enjoy these. Pete Cunningham.
Hey.
So you carry on a little bit now.
This one's from the Chili project and came with a note.
A big thank you to you both for all of the time and effort you put into you. We wanted to show our appreciation with things we know you will love. 2020 has been a difficult year and we have overcome a lot together. We have innovated and led the community towards new ways of doing Chili Silly, and it has been fun. We know how hard you all work keeping things moving and how frustrating some things have been. So now it's time to relax and enjoy some time together with some wonderful products. Love, Alex and Vicky.
I've read you that one out once.
Big love to you guys.
Thanks for that.
The time you invest in keeping the lights on, not mentioning supporting the producers, and nothing more to say other than #bacon cheese, Rick and Laura.
Got to be bacon cheese.
Yep. I'll get rid of that one and all then.
I've got one that's from Emma Hardy, and she messaged me, and she first of all she said, "Hi Stephen, thanks for the tag. I need to be able to put my sentiments into words. They're some of the most inclusive, selfless, and supportive people I've ever had the pleasure of not only meeting but having the pleasure of calling friends. I just don't know how I can put it into something that doesn't sound rubbish." So then she came back to me and said, "I am no ladle, far from a golden ladle, junior spoon yet, have been enveloped by them in the community. It's lovely. I hope my small token can show just how much they mean to me and the rest of the Chile community." That was Emma Hardy.
If there is into another box yet, Lucy, I know.
No.
Phil.
If there's anybody who's in the chat who would like to come in, I'll post the link in the comments. There is space in the lobby if anybody else wants to come. If not, no problem. We've had quite a few already.
We did try to find out the cost of a market stall for you, Tony, but I haven't managed to track that down yet.
Boxes are getting bigger now.
Yeah, wait till they get onto that box.
Hey, Henry's.
Ah, well, you've had Henry's. You've had your little point from it.
Can I just give you all a little warning? I'm not 100% sure that all the boxes have arrived.
Oh, what's that said, Tony?
Please open me first.
Please open me first.
Yay.
Enjoy, Phil, because you've got some beautiful products there, mate.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Beautiful products in that.
Inside this envelope, you will find 4 cards from various members of NOTNEUK. Each one has contributed to the content of this box. You have been #NotNuked. Tony and Adele. Thanks for all that you do for NOTNEUK and for all the laughs you provide. Hope you enjoy these. Pete C.
Who's it from?
Pete C.
Peter Cunningham.
I've got, Adele, I've got a very small note from Peter Cunningham sent to me, and I think you've just read it. And it says, thanks for all you do for NOTNEUK and for all the laughs you provide. Hope you enjoy these. Pete Cunningham. Is that what you've just read out? Yeah. Excellent. Save me a job, then I won't read it.
Thank you for listening to NOTNEUK. I can't think of anything else I would rather beg. I feel like my family is now complete with you guys and everyone else in NOTNEUK. Thank you for everything, Mother of Dragons.
Oh.
This is the one that you just read out from the Dervish family. Lou and Adele, without NOTNEUK, I feel that there would be something missing. I thank you for filling the small void. You both have not only entertained us all, but been a pillar of the UK community. You've created this family feed and brought us to a massive group hugs. We love you all dearly, the Dervish family. Thanks, Jem. We'll get that right first thing one day. Let's have a look, see what's in now then.
Yes, Phil Blake. I recognise that one.
Big bottle.
Well, just to tell you, Phil, the ones that I sent you both were from Mousy Banks, Neil Childs, Emma Hardy, Peter Cunningham again, and Foggy. So
thank you, guys.
5 people chipped in, and yeah, I put 5 in as well. So, and split it between you two. Tried to give you one that I thought would you would like.
A bit of a pickle tickled in you.
Yes.
Welsh ale chutney.
Pickle lily.
The Town Triple X tour is yours.
Yeah, right. Pineapple jam. Not have that yet.
I have.
You have. I didn't get me.
You're in for a treat.
Marmalade. I'm scared of the word marmalade.
Good for you.
Ooh, cowboy candies.
Might be nice, that one as well.
Garden mint from you, didn't
I think I've got one left.
Right, just going to do another. Phil, we're going to do another quick timeout.
Yeah, no worries.
Tony and Del, just a little timeout. Stu, I'm just going to remove you and bring you back in a second. We're going to bring in Heathen Raider for a message. Heathen, you all, my friend?
How are y'all today? I
How you
want to
doing?
say a special thanks to NOTNEUK each and every one of you first for inviting me and welcoming me. I can be kind of a big, odd, prickly personality at times, a little bit of an odd sense of humor. And you guys invited me in and have had me like a family. Phil, I don't understand a thing about what you do. I'm not techie at all, but whatever Christian sorcery or magic you're doing, you just keep it up, brother, because I really appreciate it. Adele, if there's ever a shield maiden, you're the one, because the toughness you show each and every day when you perform is second to none, and I just love performing with you. Grandpa Stu, Stewart, the list goes on and on. And Lucy, you're my Mean Gene Okerlund, man. I love you, brother. And Stephen, I hate your chugs, by the way. Anyways, I hated being dishonest or whatever it was in this Not Nuke thing, but I wouldn't change a thing, because each and every one of you deserves all the praise and thanks that you're getting. And for me personally, thank you. I look forward to just driving on and raising the bar in the coming days, Adele. So thank you. Thanks for having me. Let's make it better, bigger, and keep welcoming and loving one another like we have as a family. Nuke for life. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Cheerio, mate. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Okay, and now we have Angus.
All right, guys, how you doing?
Hey,
I bet you never saw this coming, did you? This was such a good planned thing. Thank you very much, Stephen Dixon, for including me in this. This was spot on, mate. Spot on.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Thank you for all the support and all the love you give out. You're doing an amazing job. Please, please, please keep it up. You're all diamonds. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.
Great.
Cheers.
Cheers, Angus. Thanks a lot, mate. Right, back on with the parcels. Probably the last round now, I think.
Yeah, I think this is my last one, the biggest one.
How many more, Tony, have you got?
One.
It might take
You got
forever.
one. This one might take a while.
Right, you might have to get some money now.
If it's from Chile or the Valley, let me know.
Yes, it is.
It is.
I've got a feeling some parcels have turned up like you said, Stephen.
I think there's I think you're going to get a bit of a stream in the next few days as well.
Yeah. I think there's definitely some parcels not turned up, at least one.
Please open me first.
That must be Mother of Dragons then for you, Phil. I think. No. Possibly.
Mr. B.
It's a box inside of a box.
James Nixon, no.
Oh, you want me to try again?
There's a lot of pieces of paper in this one.
I think these are is this the biggest box, Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the individual.
You want me to read the? I'll tell you what. Is it from Chile or the Valley?
Yeah, but then there's lots
Tony.
of others as well.
You open your box and I'll read you messages that's in that box. Right?
Yeah.
Then you have to show every single product.
We will start with from James Nixon. I would like to start off with a huge thanks from every member of NOTNEUK for all the hard work and dedication. Use. Speak English, man. Use have all put into NOTNEUK, as it has changed my life. Serious head on now. And many more members in here have had the same. and we all appreciate the hard work you guys have done. Thanks very much. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
And he donated the final bottle. From Andrew Word. I'm shit at thinking of things to write. He donated 3 bottles. That's his note. From Rich Ingham. Love and kisses on your pink parts. P.S. Grandpa Stu picks his nose and eats it. From Alex and Vicky Beams. Chili, the gift that keeps on giving. The following day. With a kissy winky emoji. P.S. Grandpa Stu smells of cheese. If it's bacon cheese, I am proud to smell of it. Adele, from Tina Wilkinson. Best wishes from Tina Wilkinson. She donated 3 bottles. Just going back one to Alex and Vicky, they donated 5 bottles. Sorry, Alex and Vicky, I missed that up because you said I smell of cheese. Only parts of me. To Tony and Adele, this box and its contents are a small indication of the love and respect the new members have for you. During 2020, the camaraderie in the group has given people joy and positivity to focus on, and you've both been at the forefront of this. As a producer, you give me opportunities I didn't think were available back in March, and for that I'll always be grateful to you and the other new academy and members. With sincere regards and thanks, Dan. P.S. Some messages to follow from members who contribute. I got that in wrong order, didn't I? That should have been read first, but never mind. So that's to you 3 from Dan. From a big fiery parrot. That's a code name. She's a very mysterious lady who donated 2 saucers. That one has left me, I haven't a clue what that is, but it's from a big fiery parrot. No? And finally, from Kevin Tilly, Melvin Willie. For all the hard work you do for everyone, you are awesome. Love, Kevin the Turkey. And he donated 3 saucers. So that's your notes in that box, guys.
Kevin Turkey-head.
Just to point out,
there you go.
The parcel for Dan Reed is every single one of his products, and 30 of those products were donated by Dan himself. Gifted, donated, whatever it is. So, well done.
Thank you.
Big respect.
Phil, have you opened Mother of Dragons yet? Oh, yeah, there. Have you read the note that's in that, or do you want me to read you it?
I've read them, but you can read them again if you want.
Do it again, Stuart. I like it when you do it.
Yeah, thanks a bundle, pal. Phil and family, thank you for allowing me to be part of NOTNEUK. You have all become my family, but don't make me burn too much. Mother of Dragons and 4 big kisses. So there you go. That's just to you, Phil. And Tony and Adele, you read it out, but I'm reading it anyway. To Tony, Tony, to Tony, Adele, Minnie and Amy. Where do I start? Thank you for welcoming to NOTNEUK. I can't think of anywhere else I would rather burn than a big smiley face. I feel like my family is now complete with you guys and everyone else in NOTNEUK. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for everything. Mother of Dragons and the same 4 big kisses each. There you go, guys.
Thank you, Ray.
Oh, no, there's another layer. It's like got the book with the box.
I've only got one note left, Stephen.
So again?
I've only got one note left, so it's obviously a package that hasn't come.
Yeah,
they're on the last box.
Who's it from?
And it says, It's from Chili Scrumptious. Has anybody had anything there from Chili Scrumptious?
Not
tell
yet.
you what,
Right,
I think
it says
there's at least 4 or 5 boxes not arrived.
Well, I've actually read and printed off every note that's come to me. Everything that's come to me, I've read out, Steve. Everything. Except for this. And it says, you guys are amazing, bringing people from all ends of life together and making everyone feel loved. Thank you for all your hard work and enjoy these goodies. The mangoes is mild, so it will be perfect for you, Tony. Merry Christmas to all your family. All our love, James and Emma from Chili Scrumptious.
Thank you.
So, you've had all my notes.
Good man, cheers, Stu.
But I'm stopping till bitter end, Steve. You're not throwing me out, you can sod off.
I wouldn't throw you out, mate. Read like a CBBC narrator. Bedtime story.
Yeah, bull.
Right, are we Tony, Adele, Phil? Are we done?
Nearly.
Nearly? Okay.
Just one more bottle to open.
How you feeling, Phil?
I'm looking forward to seeing the stash picks on the table of everything that you've received.
Well, all I can say is it's a good job I don't use this dining table.
Good luck with that. I don't even know how I'm going to get out of here.
Hey, that's a fact. You three can now say we're celebrities. Get us out of here. You're surrounded.
Not quite. Not quite. Are you done opening?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Box myself in.
So going back to where we were in this Not Nuke group, right? It very, very quickly escalated to producers were all sort of saying, I'll send them stuff. People can donate money. And it very, very soon got to the point where we knew that we were sending more sauce than you could ever have in the whole of the year. But then we had the problem of what to do with all of the other people who still wanted to give stuff, because there wasn't really much point in giving you another 100 bowls of sauce. So I'm going to bring in Stu. I'm just going to temporarily relieve you so that you can have a toilet break and get another beer. And I'm going to bring in somebody who handled the next part of Not Nuke with us. Okay. And that is Shahina.
Hi, guys.
Hey. So what did we do next?
Well, first of all, I'd like to start and prep with a bit of orange juice, shot glass of orange juice. I'm a bit nervous, so this is my prep for today.
No cheating.
Oh, cheat. So I would like to start with a big thanks to Stephen Dixon himself, because he came up with this idea just a few weeks ago. Literally, this has been in the making for just a few weeks, and I can't believe the results. But it was Stephen Dixon who came together, put a group together and said, let's do something for Adele, Tony, and Phil for all they do for Nukes and for all of us. And I can't tell you guys, I mean, Stephen will never tell you this himself, but I can't tell you the number of people who jumped on it. They're like, yes, yes, tell me what to do, I'll do it. So you guys don't realize how much you're loved, absolutely loved. So people were donating sources, gifting sources, they were donating to the producers. So do not worry. I know Tony was worrying, saying, I can't believe all these sources coming to us. We are supposed to be sort of building them up, buying their sources. But don't worry, Tony, the producers haven't suffered. They have donated the postage and all sorts of things. They've done the sources that are at a very sort of cost price. But people have come together to give to the producers, to give to you. So do not worry about that. So the oranges got me. So then the next part was, I was thinking, well, Adele, Tony, and Phil get the hot sauces. That's great because, you know, they like hot sauces and they're going to have hundreds of sauces after this for more about their families. So we have Minnie and Amy, we have Jack, Lee, and Claire, who allow you guys to go do what you do and not have their time with the family. So I think that's pretty important, you know. And I don't think Jack and Lily and Claire and Amy and Minnie are going to enjoy sauces. So I thought, what can we do for them? So then I said, in the same sort of group we set up, we said, well, what about if we got some money together for them? And then the families can go out and buy Christmas presents for the kids and the wife and other things, like just go out for a nice Christmas meal somewhere, posh, you know, just treat the family. Because if it wasn't for Claire, Jack and Lee, Amy and Minnie allowing you to have the time there, donating to those groups, we wouldn't be here. So I had to sort of take them into the account, and this is how it came about. So I set up a money pool on PayPal, and I just could not believe it. There were donations after donations after donations, and before we knew it, we are at £430. So now, guys, after my donation and Paul's as well as everyone else's, it's 430. But I'm going to tell you now that I'm going to add another 20 to make it 450. So it makes it 150 per person. So Phil, you're going to get 150. Adele, you're going to get 150. Tony, you're going to get 150. So now, guys, just go and treat your families because they're wonderful for letting you do what you do. And I'm going to now read the messages on PayPal because I printed them up, but they're too tiny for me to read out. So I couldn't do it without my glasses. They're broken because of COVID. I've had them fixed. So I'm going to read them from my screen. So I'll please bear with me while the camera moves. Here you go. All right. Here you got me. I don't know if you can, but as long as you can see the screen, that's fine. I'll read it out. So the first donation to the money pool was Kevin Chilli, and his message is here because he forgot to put it on PayPal. He said, "Thank you for all your hard work. You're all amazing." From Melbourne, Willie. This is from Kevin. And then Patrick Wise, "Merry Christmas, my friend's heart." Plot 34A Chili. "Thank you for all your hard work. Merry Christmas, Steve." Plot 34A Chilies. Martin Fogg. And that is, "Thank you for all the time and effort you put into me. It is much appreciated. Love, Foggy." And then we have Philip Hudson. "They should help. Merry Christmas." We have Millie McBlain. "Merry Christmas," with the Christmas tree at the end. Joseph Andrews. That's Joseph Andrews. "Thanks for what you do for the Meat family. Kiss, kiss, kiss." 405 Chili Company. "Muchly deserved," to the trio of legends. Okay, and then we have Emma Hardy. Now, she forgot to put a message, so I wrote it down because she sent it to me afterwards. And that is, "Thank you and Merry Christmas, Phil, Adele, and Tony." Then we have Dean Marshall, "Merry Christmas," and lots of little squeezies. I'm going to do a screenshot so you can see lots of emojis there. And then David Hainsworth, "Merry Christmas, NOTNEUK superstars. You guys are superstars." Stuart Turner, "Thank you for all that you guys have done for me and myself. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year." Then we have 65 North, small donation from north of Sweden. So this is, go on to the next one. I've got a mind blank there, but that is, we know who that is. Dustin Johnson, heart. And that's a donation from him. Alex Beans.
It's the Titan in Sweden.
That Titan, that's it. Magnus.
Magnus, yeah. Sorry.
65 North, threw me off. So a lot of people donated through PayPal, and I did not recognize their names, so I had to make sense for the note. Quite funny. The funniest one is to come with Healing because I had no idea that was him. Dustin Johnson Hart, and he donated some for you guys. Alex Weems just getting started. That was on his first donation. So Joe Andrews, that's Joe Cuba. This is from our Joe. So this is his friend. I know you don't know him, but he watches new videos with me, and he felt like he wanted to donate. This is amazing.
You got people watching that you don't even know.
Yeah. Paul Loro, love from Paul, Shan, and the cats. Brian Craven, so that is Heathen, guys. Not new, love you all. Sean Overflow, a not new. He's just joking around, thanking you guys. Thank to think. Can't believe it. It's Inland Rabbits Chili Pepper Mystery, right? Haha. Thank you, guys.
Don't worry, they're pounds, not euros as well.
Kevin Bryan and Brennan said thank you to you guys also. Flavor Before Fire, thanks for everything you guys
Yes,
do.
Mark.
Now, Mark not only did he do the donation monetarily, but he also donated the sources. So he did a bit of both. James Clupper so he's from America. He says, thank you for everything you've done for so many people. Your generosity is nothing short of amazing.
Ooh, he's from Canada.
Absolutely.
That is like calling the bonnet, saying he's English. Ooh.
So you guys are recognized all over the world, not just the UK. Alex Dean, prepare your ears for terrible poetry. This is the second donation from him, and there is a very special poem coming up after I finish, so you guys will know what he's talking about. And I had to say, like, I donated £20 to start off the money pool, and then I added a bit more because I wanted to keep it kind of, like, I'm a person of numbers, so I wanted everyone to have, I think it was coming up to 142.333, and I did not like that. So I was like, yes, let's put another £20 in. So you guys are going to get 150 each. So 150 to Phil, 150 to Adele, 150 to Tony. You guys treat Minnie and Amy, treat Claire, Jack and Lily from us. And now we're back to the bit here. Okay. Don't like looking at my screen. So yeah, guys, so I just wanted to say again, thank you so very much. So many people got involved, not just from the UK, but from America, from Canada. I had people messaging saying, what is NOTNEUK about? Is there something you don't know? They thought it was something sinister, I think a little bit like what you thought initially when you saw it. And we were like, oh no, what do we do? So everybody all around the world sprang up with these boxes, #NotNeuk. It was the most elaborate plan that we put together to fool you guys, and it was no one else but just the three of you that were the focus, and you guys were the ones that were supposed to get all the sources and all the other things. And I just really wanted to appreciate you guys. I know you got my message from Chili Project earlier, and I wanted to say thank you on a personal level. Not only do you support everybody else, you welcome everybody with open arms. People can just come in, feel a sense of belonging, but you support me also, and I love it so much. I can't tell you the number of times I've cried, secret tears behind the scenes, saying, oh my God, that's so kind, that's so kind. I get so overwhelmed by it. And finally, I'd just like to say one thing. League of Fire brought out this thing where people were doing challenges and stuff like that, and the number of messages and emails we get to League of Fire, to Matt Hampton, saying thank you so much for creating something so amazing. In this lockdown period, I felt so lonely, I felt depressed, and I suddenly feel like I belong to a club where I kind of have friends around me. So I'm doing challenges, and I've got people support there, and I've got things that I can sort of look forward to, not just sit on my own, be depressed, be lonely. No. You pick up a challenge, you support the producer that you're buying the challenge from. Not only that, then you go on screen and there's loads of people just supporting you and going for it, you know. And that is something NOTNEUK have been a great part of. They are the platform. Now, League of Fire do not have a Facebook group. They rely on NOTNEUK and other groups. They think people can do this on this platform, which is amazing. You guys welcome everybody with open arms. So the number of messages people say, this has got me out of drinking, out of gambling, out of video games addiction, where they have hobbies or sort of habits that are not like the most, you know, amazing things like drinking or, you know, anything else like video games. They want to know, we want to do this, we want to do chili eating challenges, you know, and it's amazing to have everyone there supporting them, which I think is just out of this world. People say it has saved them and it's saved the year for them from lockdown. So I can't thank enough NOTNEUK, can't thank enough League of Fire. Matt Hampton, who puts all the work in the background, the hours he puts in is crazy for absolutely nothing, and all the producers who bring out the challenges for people to do, for people to get into. You know, it's absolutely so crazy. I cannot thank you enough. Can't thank everybody enough for all this, and thank you for letting me be here today and talk to you guys about it. And I'd like to just end with a big thank you to absolutely everybody today who's contributed, no matter from a sauce bottle, from money, or all the time even watching this today. Thank you, you guys. And you three are heroes for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Shahina.
Thank you, Shahina. Tony, Del, Phil, any last words? We've got one more thing which Alex Beams is going to deliver, but any words from you guys?
I'm absolutely blown away and gobsmacked.
Yeah.
I've never experienced anything like this before in my life.
Absolutely speechless. I really am. Like, the generosity of everyone in the group as well, and the support that everyone gives each other is just phenomenal.
I think you have created something definitely special, and you can see how many people, you know what I mean, are just absolutely love being part of NOTNEUK. And you know, a group is only as good as the people behind it, the admins, and you are what makes them. You know, you deserve everything that you've got. You know, the money for your families, to get them something. It's you know, it's not a gift to the group. It's a group for your families, for putting up with all the time that you spend on it. You know, and your effort, and yeah, we appreciate it, man. You're good people, and it's a great thing to be part of.
Am I allowed to use mine to make the group grow a bit more?
No. The money is to spend on your kids for a thank you for allowing you to take part in NOTNEUK, unfortunately.
Please trust me this. Do not spend the money on the group. This money is just for you guys to enjoy Christmas, whether it's presents for your family or go out for a lavish meal somewhere. This is purely for you. Please just spend it on yourself. This is from the heart of all these people. I had people messaging me saying, can I just wait for payday to just donate? And they were waiting 3 weeks for that to come in, and they were paying. They meant it from the heart, just for you and your families to enjoy. So please spend it on your family. Do not spend it on the group or promoting anybody. Spend it on your family, spend it on the kids, spend it on your wife, Phil. Okay? Go out for a really lovely meal that you will never forget.
Okay, right. So we have one last thing, and in the middle of the NOTNEUK group, Alex Beams, as you know, posted. He likes to do a poem. As I said, I think he's got a bit of a Julia Donaldson in him, but he's got a way with words. And he created a poem for NOTNEUK. So let's bring him in.
Hello.
Well, so that's everybody. So Alex,
hey,
take it away.
Indeed. His name is Stinger Dixon. He pondered an idea. He called the great NOTNEUK masses, and they all gathered near. I've had a crafty thought, he said. The folks all gathered round, of how we can give thanks to those in the NOTNEUK crowns. The nods of our approval were audibly heard, and as Stinger expanded, we listened to each word. The plan was set to send them things, gifts from one and all. We'd each donate a little bit to build upon the hoard. Buyers and producers working side by side, together as a group, we surely could provide. By the day the group was due to send, there was a poll. The Chili Queen herself had that idea, really kind of cool. With sneaky work to obfuscate our crafty little ruse, pics popped up within the group designed just to confuse. Those who knew just played along like actors on a stage, all designed to buy some time until the final page. When Sunday comes, there will be tears and words so hard to find that they open up each box in turn and read the heartfelt lines. By the time the last one's done, the love will be so clear. Tony, Del, and Phil, it's just not NOTNEUK without you here.
What a way to end it.
Right, and with that, you can go. An hour and a half of pure mental torture.
So, well, Stephen, well done, mate, for bringing this idea to fruition, and we all helped and gathered around, and it was amazing. That was brilliant. At some point, Stephen, I was welling up.
I
That
was.
fantastic. Fantastic.
I think we all were on it. I think we all were, mate.
It's all deserved. He's put so much work in over the last 18 months. Do you know what I mean? And it's changed many, many lives. And you don't understand. And I'm your family now. Do you know what I mean? We all are. And it's amazing. It's amazing. It's all deserved. Brilliant. Brilliant. So I can say, brilliant. You deserve it. And I hope we've brought you a bit of cheer. And thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Love you guys. Get to your bed. You're not coming in the video.
Right, I'm going to end it there, guys.
Good half of it.
Well done. Go and enjoy your products. And we'll see you.
Go and stack them up somewhere.
Stack them up somewhere.
Hey, Stephen.
Yes.
Can I just say, well done, mate, for orchestrating this whole thing. You've done a smashing job. We love you, brother.
Oh, mate. Honestly, I had a small idea and it snowballed because of the kindness of everybody.
Oh, Stephen, you are amazing. You've just been an absolute star of the show.
Can you stop rubbing your face?
Exactly. That's one thing that has to be said. Well done, Stephen. It was a fantastic idea, mate, and brilliant. Well done to you for doing that, man.
You all made it. You all took the part, and that's the end of Not Nuke. No need to panic anymore.
Back to Nuke for life.
I hope you forgive me, Tony and Adele. It's been very, very hard. Forgive me. Hardest thing I've ever done.
I'll end the live. See you later.
See you later, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.